for one purpose. They dare think themselves your equal. None can match your skill. It is every Spartan's duty to embody the very nature of war. Strike now, I beg you.
You would plunge Greece into chaos.
This is Sparta!
Hello everyone, Proxy War here and welcome back to the channel. This is part 1 of my Spartan campaign for Total War Rome 2. And thank you very much for all the nice comments and subscribing. You know, you guys are amazing. We recently hit like 333 or something like that, so all the threes were making me think about Total War, especially the Spartans and things. So I was like, you know what, we should definitely do a campaign on that. I haven't played as the Spartans yet, even personally. So we're going to start a brand new campaign. It's going to be interesting to get on into it. I was looking forward to just doing a more of a sort of chilled campaign. Reason being, like, I've been playing a lot of the England campaign for 12 medieval kingdoms, and with all the religious convergence and things, it's like getting a bit difficult, etc. So I thought, you know what, let's just break it up a bit and we can start a new series. Don't worry, I'm still playing the other one. But just in the meantime, I thought I'll start another one as well. So here we are. I'll look at the different sort of stats and things that we've got. So as oh no, these are Greek states entirely. Oh, okay. So independence. So we get 20% melee defense during battles in own or allied territory, and we've got classical heritage +4 to cultural conversion. We'll be playing as the Spartans. So Spartan warriors get +3 experience rank for Spartan infantry recruits, and Heliot repression -50% slave unhappiness. Sons of Hercules, bred for war and raised to be soldiers, the citizens of Sparta are the finest infantry in the ancient world. So that's what we're going to go for, and all the theme, etc. I am playing with a couple of mods.
Having utterly failed to conquer Rome, they crawl back and presume to conquer Greece. To try is not to win. They will know this when you meet them in battle. Macedon may join you, but they are no better in the end. Alexander's conquests have left them with delusions of grandeur. They will be checked, as will every other aggressor. You may fare better working with Athens and other true Greek states, but history has often taught otherwise. Ultimately, trust only in Sparta, and you will prevail.
Very nice, thank you. Yeah, the load screen took ages there, probably because of the amount of mods that I've got going on. There's about 35-ish that I've got playing, but again, they're all sort of minor tweaks, like I was saying. So we'll be playing on very hard, etc. So there we go. We'll take a look at all our things, but first things first, probably technology. Let's go straight for the unlocking logistics here. So we get the barracks upgrade, the auxiliary grounds, etc. Take the spy. We're going to move straight to Athens, see what they got going on here. It's nice to be back in Rome too. I do really enjoy Rome 2 quite a lot, actually, so it's nice to be back, even though it's a little bit older, a little bit more dated. We're friends with Athens actually quite a lot. Okay, so we won't be worried. Maybe we can go down and take out Knossos, but we're also really friends with them. Egypt we're friends with as well, and we are defensive allies with Macedon. So probably it looks like we're already at war with Epirus, so I think that's where the game is sort of edging us where we should probably go.
I am eager to hear your embassy.
Let's go for
by the wit and wisdom of
military access. Okay, I'm not going to be giving them money and stuff, okay?
Your terms are
That's fine.
they leave your mouth,
you can use Athens as a buffer state.
when they reach my ears.
We can probably sail on round, take out Apollonia and then Larissa. Rome's got quite a huge sort of unit roster because of all the mods that I've got going on in terms of units. Okay, well, let's first... Wait, who do we want to have the armies? Let's take a look. So we have Ares, and then we've got a sort of like adopted and a son here. He's 18. He is foundling, got plus 2% cunning, 10% chance of evading enemy agents. Okay, that's cool. Let's get him to seek a spouse. There you go, that was quick. Okay, mean husband. Oh, that's not so nice. -2 public order. But at least I can start focusing on getting children. Just need to remind myself on all the systems. So we are the Aegeid dynasty. We got 68%. Got the politics here, Imperium levels. Okay. Very nice. And as you can see, I've got the Rome 1 music mod going as well.
Ready for orders. We hunger for battle.
So characters.
Commander.
Okay, so yeah, so you want probably our son to take him on because he's a bit older. Or the son's younger, so he's going to be in the fight a bit longer. We can keep you just to keep things nice and chill, and we can look around. So we've got Spartan hoplites, then we've got the Pericori hoplites, and then some heavier javelin men. So these are our slaves, so slave javelins. That's amazing. Pericori spears, only 96 upkeep at a pop, so it's not too bad. These guys got a little bit more morale, the hoplites, and the young spears, so the young Spartans, less experience, younger men in combat, but obviously it's all of men duty in Sparta to go to war, etc. So pikemen, we've got quite a few hoplites, so I wouldn't mind getting a couple units of pikemen actually, so we'll start getting some of that. But let's go 3 units of pikemen. And then we can also upgrade probably our food. Let's go for the farm upgrade. We only got 800 left. See if we can, maybe you can get some young Spartans, maybe some more hoplites, but I think some swords will be quite nice. Since we're kind of friendly with Athens here, I'm just going to send the spy to Larissa just to check things out here, because I'm sure they're going to be recruiting troops sooner rather than later, and we check diplomacy and all that. Trade and finances, yep, sort of in the middle, that's fine. I didn't see what the objectives were actually before starting. So control 90 settlements either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies, so you only got 1. Completely control the following 6 provinces. So we need Hellas, we need Macedonia, Italy, so Italia, Syria, Parish, and then Thracia. So doesn't want to go too far north, sort of wants us to conquer the Middle East, it looks like. Spent a lot of time there in my England campaign. We got the Temple of Zeus over here, pretty cool. Yeah, that's all we can sort of do this first turn. We sort of spend our money, we can save the rest. We're going to take a little bit of an income knock when we end the turn, but yep, we can do that. Start get some recruiting. I would love to get some military access here just so we can go straight for Larissa. So I think did they have a battle? Doesn't look like it. They are trying to do some actions on my spy. But yeah, it's nice to play. It's not vanilla total Rome 2, but you know, it's nice not having huge Epirus war target available. Who else is at war with them? Should have actually looked at that. It's just it's us two. Okay, so don't really want Athens to conquer much more. Oh, they had a battle. Okay, well now's the time. Again, maybe we should probably buy military access.
Athena give you wisdom, so that you may speak well and persuade me of your cause. Be welcome.
I just want to see if it's possible, and then we can haggle. No. It's slightly annoying. But I don't think I can play with the double garrison mod. No, it shouldn't be. 6. How many garrisons we got? 8, yeah. We got 13. That's going to have to do. We can jump across here. I won't force march because then they can ambush us. But even though it's not that many troops, let's move here. See, go to Apollonia, see how many more troops they got. Seeing as we're stuck here anyway, let's get a couple young swords. We can disband them and stuff later, but I'm going to save the rest of our income, wait for our foods to go up, and then we can upgrade this next turn, and the turn there. Oh, I'm so excited to start this Let's Play. Oh, they've even moved out, so we can easily march on to Larissa now. Okay, logistics is done. I'm going to go for the land reclamation technology now. That gives us plus 1% wealth from agriculture, -2 agricultural construction costs, and lets us build some cattle pens as well. Cool, let's go straight on there. It is the first battle, so we have to fight it. I'll meet you guys on the battlefield map. There we go. I just sort of cut those out because the load screen, when I talk, when it's recorded, it sort of just phases in and out, so you'll hear me say things, then it jumps to like the next part of the sentence, etc. So that's why I cut those out usually. I don't know why that happens. It's just the recording software that I use. I use Bandicam, yeah, I guess that's why. But we can take a look at our starting of our empire. So this is it. So we got our slave Heliot javelin men, Perioikoi. That's going to get old real fast. These are pikemen, so we want to be a bit careful with them. Lots of spear emblems, so we're going to get a bit confused on that. So, you know, so sort of like low to mid tier heavy. They say heavy pike, but you know, they're not like elite Spartan troops. We've got some Spartan hoplites. Spartan hoplites there. There we go. So Imperiokoi hoplites here. Or hoplites. Let's look at the Yun swords here. Yun Spartans. So like I said, I do have a couple of unit mods that just flesh out the Spartan roster a little bit. I think this is one of them. Not 100% sure. Since I've never really played them before. But, you know. And then we've got our general, obviously. Let's take a look at him. So here's our heir. He's over there. Look at, oh wow, you got a mighty beard for 18. Look at that. Okay. Now, first things first. Obviously, pikemen. It's just nice to play with pikemen every now and then. Spartan hoplites. We'll pop you on the flanks. We'll put 2 units like so. Let's use you guys as a flanking force. We'll use 1 unit of spears, obviously, because they have some cavalry, so we can sort of protect these young, inexperienced men. We'll bring the javelin, 1 unit of javelins there, 2 units there. General. We can use the general on this side, I guess, so we can do something like that. There we go. A little bit thinner, I think. Actually, let's move it up. That. And javelins on the side. I won't put on skirmish mode just yet. We'll pop you guys like so. You in Pikeman, and we obviously got hoplite wool as well. Let's start the battle. The terrain's sort of messing up with everything.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, bloody hell. Pause that. Don't know what's going on there. That's just apologies. There we go. Get these guys. We'll focus on that. I've given you new orders, yes? Yeah, it's just not really showing properly. Okay, and then we can sort of box it in like that. And then it's you lot who are totally not listening to orders. That is a huge sacrilege. And we'll have them executed on the spot. Let's bring you guys up there. Bring you guys there. And then we've got these guys moving up. Cool. Okay, there we go. Are you running with pikes up? Interesting, okay. Forget how to... It's been so long since I've actually played Rome 2, so I'm like trying to just remember how things work. Why didn't I do just like a normal Wrath of Sparta campaign? So like the actual DLC? I don't know, I just figured like I'll just play the grand campaign because you get to fight the Romans, etc. You know, and it's always good fun to go up against them, you know, if they have decent troops, etc. Especially if they make it quite big, and then I'll try and leave them alone as long as possible until they start trying to invade Greece, and then so that does depend. Yep, so we've got our pikemen. We should be all right when it comes to
Ready and waiting. By your command. Double time.
these javelins because of the just the heavy armor and the big round shields. So shouldn't lose too many men when it comes to that.
Quick march.
And if you can run, then go for it.
And speed. Ready for orders.
And obviously we'll have you guys in reserve.
Sparta! Yours to command. Juggling men. LA troops awaiting orders.
I don't know where their reinforcements are coming from.
Spartans!
They haven't lost a single unit yet, which is really nice to see.
Spear infantry at your command.
Ready. Take aim.
Hopefully we get some decent shots on that general's unit, and we'll be flanking around with the young Spartans.
By your command.
Enemy time. 5 men. Yes, commander. Heavy die.
Missiles awaiting targets.
Javelins, do your thing. There you go. Obviously hitting their general unit, but obviously, oh, these are pikemen actually. So we will just hold here for a second. We'll try flank on round first, or use our own pikemen to engage.
Time. 5 men.
Should have spread this unit out.
Our general is under attack.
Got to be careful with the cavalry.
Sparta!
Let's just hold back here, because they might be oh yeah, they're gonna be charging.
Spear infantry ready.
Oh, they changed their mind. Okay, we'll keep you guys in reserve in the meantime. General, use a hoplite wall.
Spartans!
Where's our javelins here? Go hit them.
Sparta!
Kill the mob with the pikemen. Nice. We're just gonna be running head on into phalanx. Classic AI. But they are mob anyway, so they'll break really quick. There you go. So they're sort of reforming, so our javelins are hitting them in the sides now. Oh, you out of ammo now. Oh, let's go this way around. Oh, it's really not listening. Let's charge now.
The enemy general is dead.
Cool, we're just javeling their general unit, but they're doing the same to us. Spartans, break that militia hoplite, please. Thank you. Gotta be a bit careful taking some knocks. Need to get some cavalry. I know the Spartans really didn't use it, but I mean, we don't have to play 100% historically accurate, so I'm sure that's fine. Let's just get our general out of there for now, because he's taking some knocks. Flanks are going on in. Just distract this unit. If we can charge with the Heliots, then by all means. Oh, pause. Nope, denied. Oh, go back, go back, go back. General, get out of there. Aragon, get your men out of there. Javelins, do your thing. Pikemen should just be melting that cavalry. I don't know why they're taking so long. It's charging that way. They are winded. You're winded? No, you're active. But I guess you ran a little bit longer, didn't you? So. Okay, they're still in the game. Bit surprising. They only got that like 26 men left. 14 now. So that was a big javelin charge actually. There you go, general's fine. Running back up. We can inspire some troops, which we will do. Let's push you guys on. And charge these guys in the flanks. Young Spartans, go chase them down. That's literally your job. And then we can flank on around and get these guys. Cool. Get more screen real estate, yeah. Young Spartans. There we go. Bashing their shields. Oh, stabbing each other. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, stab down. I do have a combat sort of animations mod, so most of the kills should be combat animations. They shouldn't just get like a little slap and they fall down dead. It might happen a little bit, but not too much. So yeah, just bear in mind. I'll try and keep and get more zoomed in shots as we play.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh, okay.
Spear infantry at your command. Yours to command.
Fall back.
Traveling men. At the double. Men. We await orders. Double orders. Ready and waiting.
Let's use the general there. Youths, you've done pretty well.
General! We await your command. Ready and waiting. Carry on, guy!
Quick march. Yeah, 2 of them were in phalanx mode. That's why their formation was a bit tighter.
Spartans!
There we go. We've got actual Spartan hoplites. Pop you in form phalanx. Quickly, form up, form up, form up. Spartan use. Start going away that way around, I guess. Counter skirmish, please. Got enough javelins. Oh yeah, that was a pretty decent shot. Gonna try and sneak these U's through, so we can hit them in the flanks. Helots! Just the poor slaves, man. Slave labor. Run through, run through. And we'll get a decent charge off on the back here. They are shaken, so I think one good charge will break them. Let's use the U's here to distract this militia hoplite. And these are hoplites, so those are just militia, so it's not even that bad. General, inspire the hoplites. The helots are really getting into it. Okay, let's do a nice charge here. It's a bit slowed down because of the trees. They are very tired, but that should not be too bad, hopefully. Go on, charge. Nice. They're wavering. There we go. Brilliant. Javelins are doing their thing. Just be careful, don't want to hit too much of our own troops. And these guys are breaking. Charge them now. They'll break. Slaughter these guys. Oh, yes. Continue for just that javelin. Oh, absolutely porcupine. Loads of them. Nice. Well done. Don't have cavalry and our men are tied, so I wouldn't really be able to catch them. So I think I'm going to end things there. Okay, here we are back on the campaign map, and there you go. Got decisive victory. We lost 221. They lost 1,126. So not too bad to start things off with. So our young Spartan prince has done very well for himself. We will just occupy. There you go. Imperium has gone up, so we can get more spies and more armies. You're going to go to Apollonia, so we've got a much larger force here. They've got some elephants as well. So we're going to want some javelins. We're going to go for skills up. What do we need? I like Relentless Attacker. It's quite good. Military Conscriptor. That gives us extra replenishment. Also really handy. Defense skill. Trained Swordsman. Proven Leader. So that gives us the campaign map movement range. And morale during battles in foreign territory. Okay. Let's go Skill Tactician, and then we're going to go for Relentless Attacker. We'll get the campaign map movement range later. Bit of a carrot. He enjoys the sight of blood, particularly enemy's blood. Okay, he's a bit crazy. He's like the Joker, isn't it? It's pretty cool. But insane. What can we recruit here? Got some slingers or just some other sort of hoplites, but that's fine. Well, they are still mustering a force because we're going to need to beat them before we press on. But we'll keep the spy here. Steal food, I guess. Keep the spy there just to keep an eye on things. Let's take a look at public order. What's the main thing? Conquest next turn only. Yeah, it should be fine. Next, muster field, auxiliary grounds. Let's take a look at this. So we've got auxiliary pikemen, auxiliary thorax hoplites, thorax pikemen, auxiliary veteran hoplites, auxiliary Mousilian dogs. That's cool. Auxiliary picked hoplites, auxiliary hippias lancers. Then obviously here we go. This is what we want. So we want the Holocaust barracks. We get the Spartan heavy infantry. Look at those stats, pretty good. Spartan heavy swords, Heliad pikemen, so slave pikemen. In times of trouble, even the Helias will be armed to protect the Spartan interests. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's take a look again. So yeah, Spartan heavy pikes, Spartan swords, Spartan hoplites, citizen cavalry. Yep. So again, our Greek forces do not have a decent cavalry, unfortunately. I've got Spartan black hoplites. These guys look really cool. Spartan chosen hoplites, Spartan elite hoplites, Spartan swordsmen. And then now we go into like the crazy Royal Spartans, the crazy tier of units, Spartan cavalry. And then what's this? Spears of Leonidas. So I think they got 300. I don't know how much we can get, and they got 100 base morale. That's crazy. Upkeep 250. It's not too bad, you know. And then obviously we've got the Pericloid camp, which is our sort of skirmisher training grounds. Get some archers, some light swordsmen. Yep, there we go. So those are the troops we can build in this game. We can have more when it comes to auxiliaries and stuff. So that's fine. Do we upgrade this? -1 food, but increases public order. So I'm going to do that. Yep. And I'm just going to get maybe 2 units of slingers in the meantime, because they're quite cheap and they can hit people at range, especially if we're flanking them. And we'll keep an eye on this army here. We're allies with you, so that's fine. All we need is them to declare war on us, and we're going to lose Sparta straight away. In the turn. But yeah, it was a pretty decent first battle, I think. Starting things off pretty well. I'd like to try and bait them out, because they also have these ships. But we need to capture Apollonia. Now they've got 18, so yeah, they're just going to get larger and larger. Got some levies. Again, it's those elephants that are going to do us. We've got 3 units of javelins there, so it's not too bad. You can just get just fill the ranks. Just get 2 more of those. I don't mind. We were running low on income though. Core miners report, nothing's really going on diplomacy wise. Haven't met a load of factions, which is probably for the better. Try and keep that down as much as possible. It'll be nice to get the trade, etc. But on the same time, we're going to get people attacking us. And obviously, if you have any unit suggestions or army names, I think I just got rid of. So yeah, if you guys want to name the armies, just let me know and I will put them in. So just leave a comment down and sort of first come first serve, or I'll read through it, see which ones I like the most. You know, so you know, it would be nice to incorporate you guys in the decision making as well. Okay, what can we do here? I'll get young Spartans just to like sort of help buff up this sort of garrison. I think we've got 2 more units. We've got 19, so that's fine. I feel a lot better than taking on this. They just have militia hoplites and we're Spartans. We got some experience in our troops as well, so it's not a problem. So we'll quickly do another end turn, and then you can start marching towards Apollonia. If we attack this guy, there'll not be a bridge though, which is not too bad actually. Could be cool to push across the bridge. Research complete. I tend to.
This is good news.
I tend to go down sort of economy first, like on the early game, and then later start hammering home. I'm just gonna save our money. I'm not gonna spend anything just yet. Can we leave the province? No. Why are you guys so upset? Instability is gonna be going down by 3. Taxes are quite high, so we should probably build a sort of building to fix that. So what did I have here? Illyrian levies. Some javelin men, some cavalry. Yep, that's fine. Minus 10. It's alright, we can jump across the sea here if we need to. That's going to give us a lot of extra public order, and we can probably build a... I'll expand that for now, and then, yeah, we'll get concentrated ground. Let's just do that. Population surplus, yeah, Macedonia, brilliant. Oh. Oh, the spies got upgrades, I think, yep. I'm really hear about the steel food. Careful. Yeah, I guess we can...
Well done.
Yeah, go away. Household expands. Core martyrs report. Yep, young Spartans, so they've been recruited. That's fine.
Commander.
Send it in there. Hopefully once we fight them, we'll have a little bit free cash to play with. Oh. Ooh, I wonder if we can catch them. We might be able to. Spartan ambush, anyone? Yes? We'll take a look. Oh, it's just not available. We'll fall back then to Larissa, see what they do. Damn it. It was like so close. That would have been amazing to get an ambush off this early. And they're recruiting more units. Okay, but I think that's going to wrap things up for now. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like and a comment down below. And subscribe to see more Total War content in the future. And I'll check you guys out in the next video.